know if I drug tested you today, it would not come out nice. I don't know why I do not know why someone would bring a guy into their household who has all of these things going on. To count two on May 28th of no contest, you pled true to the enhancement. The court found the enhancement true. Your range of punishment is anywhere from 5 to 99 years or life agreement. Your punishment is to be assessed at a cap of 10 years in the prison. The state is opposed to your application for deferred adjudication or community supervision. There's a $1,500 fine. The state is taking two causes into consideration. And then there's restitution to six persons and one entity, and that will be Circle K at Crestway. All right, there was not a PSI requested in this case. Defense, do you have any witnesses?
It's my client now. Well, actually, I have one more witness who just showed up.
Sure.
Shannon, what's your last name? Dell. Dell.
All right, if you'll step back here, sir. Defense, call your witness.
Shannon?
And
To put him on the probation, would you help him go to his appointments or do anything he had to do to comply?
Of course.
And do you have a criminal background?
No, Your Honor.
Yeah. And are you addicted to any drugs?
No.
And where was he working prior to this?
He was working for, he was lifting houses and leveling out the foundation of homes.
Okay. Do you know whether or not he could get that job back?
Yes, it's waiting for him.
Okay. And as far as drug treatment, how does he address his heroin problem at this point?
He had just started using methadone prior to this.
When you say methadone, you mean a clinic?
Yes.
And you're aware of this case before you came in here today, correct?
Yes.
You're gonna pass it with Sean.
all right.
I'm sorry, man, what's your full name?
Shannon Dowdell.
So you were there when he was arrested on October 17th, 2022?
No, I was not.
You're Kim Dow, right?
Yes. Oh, in the car when we got pulled over, yes, I was the driver.
Because you were there, heroin was found on him,
It was not found on him.
found in the car.
It was not found in the car.
It wasn't found.
The police officer had found it, on underneath like the passenger side on the ground.
Stepped out of the car.
No, not when he stepped out of the car. We had actually, no, it was not. Okay.
Was there marijuana found in the car?
Yes, there was.
You charged with that?
No, I was not.
And you're also aware that that Mr. Navarro is also a documented Texas Mafia member.
I heard that was his past.
That's his past.
Yes.
When did he leave that organization?
I'm not aware.
So you're not aware when he left, but you're aware that he did leave.
Yes.
No further questions, John.
That's all I have for this one, Sean.
All right. Do you have any children?
Yes, I do.
What are their ages?
25, 21, 18, 17, 10, 9, and about to be 8.
All right. You say 10, 9, and what else?
About to be 8. He'll be 8 on the 23rd of this.
All right. And do your children live with you?
Yes, they do.
All right. So you knew of Mr. Navarro's past before you started dating him?
I did, Your Honor.
All right. And so has he been living with you?
He did live with me, Your Honor.
All right.
During the time that he lived with me, he was clean. He wasn't doing any drugs. He was going to work every day. He was giving me his paycheck. When he did relapse, he was not allowed to be in my home. And that's apparently when all of this has come
So,
up.
but you knew about his past and you thought this would be a great influence for your children.
He was not on drugs when I
Now,
met him.
my question is, you knew about his past, you knew about the gang affiliation, and you thought this would be the person to bring in your children's life.
I didn't know him in his past, Your Honor, but when I had met Navarro, he was sober, he was clean, he's a great role model when he's not on drugs. My kids look up to that man very much. When he is on drugs, he does make poor decisions. I do respect the fact that he reached out to try to get help. I watched him go through that. My kids did not see any of that, Your Honor.
All right, so when you were in the vehicle with him,
Yes,
you knew there was marijuana in the vehicle.
I didn't, Your Honor.
So you didn't know about any of the drugs being in the vehicle.
No, I didn't.
All right. Any other questions?
No,
All right, thank you. Call your next witness.
my client, Your Honor, Thomas Navarro.
All right, if he can come back up. Can you raise your right hand for me, please? Do you solemnly swear and affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God? All right, you can lower your hand. Make sure you keep your voice up for me and the court reporter. If you'll state your name for the record.
Thomas Navarro.
All right, defense.
Thomas, you know why you're here today, right?
Yes, sir.
And do you have a drug problem?
Yes, sir.
And what's your drug of choice?
Heroin.
And if this judge sees fit to put you on deferred probation, will you abide by the terms and conditions, including any kind of treatment program?
Yes, sir.
And what kind of treatment were you engaging in before you were arrested for this offense?
I went to a methadone clinic.
And was that helping?
Yes, sir.
And on the day that this happened, were you still a Mexican Mafia member?
No, sir.
When did you leave that
2014.
2014? So you're an ex-Mexican Mafia member, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
And if this judge puts you on probation, do you have a job?
Yes, sir.
And what's it doing?
Leveling houses.
What?
Stone house, leveling houses
Leveling houses, okay. And who would you be living with?
with Shannon.
With who?
Shannon.
Shannon. Do you have other family here in town?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Who?
I have my brother and my mom.
Okay.
My son
And your son. Where does your son work?
at Walmart.
Are these people supportive of you?
Yes, sir.
Do you think you could complete a deferred adjudication probation without having to get revoked and come back and be sentenced?
Yes, sir.
And you understand this is a first degree felony. What could you be sentenced to in the worst case? You want to come back, do you? Pass witness.
State.
Yes, Mr. Navarro, you admit that you were convicted of the repeat allegation, which was possession 1 to 4 grams back in 2020.
Yes, sir.
But you also had a conviction for aggravated assault with deadly weapon in 2008. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
You were sent to prison. You actually received probation, but then you were subsequently sent to prison. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. No further questions, Your Honor.
All right.
I have no questions, John.
All right, any other witnesses?
No.
Court will hear argument. State, what are you requesting?
State requested 10 years in TBC.
Defense?
We are requesting some level of deferred. You've heard his girlfriend come up here and tell you that she's going to help out with him. And he's also resigned from the Mexican Mafia.
Okay. All right. Mr. Navarro, I want you to know that I've heard everything that both parties have said. I've internalized everything. I've listened to the testimony, your testimony, and the testimony of the witness. I don't believe you're a good candidate for probation. As previously stated, I'm finding the enhancement true. I'm going to find you guilty, sentence you to 10 years in the prison, give you credit for any time served. I request the therapeutic community. It doesn't increase the time that you're in prison. There's to be restitution to you, okay?
Thank you.
All right, did you have something you wanted to say, miss? Because you're not being a good parent to your children. You've been driving around with him in a vehicle, and I don't have the legal ability to do it, but I know if I drug tested you today, it would not come out nice. I don't know why I do not know why someone would bring a guy into their household who has all of these things going on. Guess what? If it's just you by yourself, you're an adult. Children have to go where their parents go, and they're expecting that their parents are making good decisions for them, and you are not. You and the person who's with you with their arms folded, y'all are excused. Goodbye. 2023 CR 9063B State of Texas versus Roland Diaz. Could I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Daniel Escobar for the state of Texas.
Defense.
Good morning, Frankie Sandoval on behalf of Mr. Diaz.
All right, are you Roland Diaz? All right, counsel, have you received all the discovery? Did you review it with your client?
Yes, Judge.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Diaz, I'm showing you what's entitled True Bill of Indictment. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
We do, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Your Honor, we're proceeding on count one and waiving count two.
Any objection to the waiver?
No objection, Judge.
Mr. Diaz, I'm showing you what's entitled Court Admonishments and Defendants Waivers and Affidavit of Admonitions. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand in count one, you're charged with the offense of aggravated robbery? That's a first-degree felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 5 to 99 years or life in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
If you have a plea with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state will call and the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by entering this plea, you were giving up those rights?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
I do believe so, Judge.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
In my opinion, yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Diaz, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No, ma'am.
Anyone promise you anything other than the plea?
No, ma'am.
Satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Showing you the plea bargain page. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
According to plea, punishment is to be assessed at 20 years in the prison. The state is proceeding on count one. There's an affirmative. Well, if I find that there is a deadly weapon, do you understand that the court will enter an affirmative finding of deadly weapon?
Sure.
The state will run this concurrent with 2021 CR 1482, taking consideration 2023 CR 9065A, 2023 CR 9064B, and 2023 CR 9066A. Did you understand that was the plea? State, is that the plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
Defense, is that the plea?
It is.
Affirmative finding of deadly weapon. No problem. Did you review the paragraph entitled Waiver of Appeal paragraph with your attorney? Oh, they need to initial. Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in both places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, have there been any such motions?
There have been motions, Your Honor, but none ruled upon.
Then to the offense as charged in count one, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest? I'm sorry?
No contest.
State any evidence to support the defendant's plea?
See it off the seats, the one and all happens.
Any objection?
No objection, Judge.
State, you may continue to confer. Going to show you what's entitled Waiver and Consent to Stipulation of Testimony and Stipulations. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent?
Sure.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there will be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
The court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. After reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor, in the interest of justice.
All right, the court will find you guilty, sentence you to 20 years in the prison, give you credit for any time served. There's an affirmative finding of deadly weapon. This will run concurrent with 2021 CR 1482. Take in consideration 2023 CR 9065A, 2023 CR 9064B, 2023 CR 906AA. There's to be no contact with Cornelia Childress, Demetrius, Demitresse, Erkson, Erskion, Tiffany Hernandez, Richard Montalongo, Karen Salazar, or any Cricket store. Anything else with regards to sentencing?
That would restrict the census, Your Honor.
Going to show you what's entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it and did you sign it?
Yes, ma'am. I did.
Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, we're now going to proceed in 2021 CR 1482. Did you review the documents entitled, I need a person from the state? Did you review the documents entitled Motion to Revoke Community Supervision and First Amended Motion to Revoke Community Supervision and Second Amended Motion to Revoke Community Supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you the same Roland Diaz who was placed on community supervision in 2021 CR 1482 for the offense of robbery on June 2nd, 2021 for a term of 8 years? Is that you?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, state.
Violated condition number 1, on or about the 21st day of October 2022 in Bexar County, Texas, the defendant, Roland Diaz, committed the offense of aggravated robbery in violation of condition number 1.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
True.
Your Honor, the state waives all the violations.
Any objections to the state's waiver?
No, Judge.
All right, and on this one, I need a trial court certification.
I'll get you one, Judge.
All right. Mr. Diaz, did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 1, the court could find it true, grant the motion, find you guilty, and sentence you up to 10 years in prison and up to $10,000 fine?
Yes, ma'am.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 1? I'm sorry?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find violation of condition number 1 true. Is there an agreement?
Yes, Your Honor, 10 years TDC.
Is that the agreement, counsel?
It is, Judge.
Mr. Diaz, are you asking the court to follow that plea?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you waiving your right to appeal?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, then the court will follow your plea. The court will grant the motion, revoke you, sentence you to 10 years in the prison, give you credit for any time served. This will run concurrent with cause number 2023 CR 9063B. All right, I'm going to show you what's entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal. Thank you. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it and did you sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, Mr. Diaz, you're gonna have to start making better choices. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, good luck to you.
In a
Enrique-
courtroom where excuses mean nothing, reality hit hard. First, Enrique Navarro, a former gang member battling heroin addiction. He walked in hoping for a second chance. Probation instead of prison. His girlfriend stood by him, called him a role model when he was sober, said he was trying to change. But the truth? His past wasn't just history. It was a pattern. The judge saw through it all. The drugs, the crimes, the broken promises. And then came the decision. 10 years in prison. Just like that. The second chance was gone. But it didn't end there. The judge turned to the girlfriend, a mother of young children, and questioned her choices. Because sometimes, it's not just about the criminal. It's about the environment we create for those who depend on us. Then came the second case. Roland Diaz, charged with aggravated robbery. No contest, no fight, just consequences. 20 years in prison, and his previous probation revoked. Another 10 years running alongside it. 2 different men, 2 different stories, but the same outcome. Bad decisions always catch up. In the end, the courtroom doesn't care about intentions, only actions. So remember, every choice you make today is a sentence you might have to live tomorrow.